about the HRH approach, and I strongly believe that we will achieve as a country. We'll plug into the same wave. Now, without any further ado, allow me welcome Mr. and Miss Y Plus to come and present to us the position paper this summit before we hear from our guest of honor. Round of applause to Mr. and Miss Y Plus 2020 to 2021. Come on, round of applause until when they get here. Proud of them. DJ, come on, look at a queen. Look at her. Please come through, come through. Let's clap for them until when they're here. These are gentlemen, see? Nice.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to recognize the presence of the category of Buganda. His Excellency, the Ambassador of Swedish to Uganda, the Chairperson, Board of UNIPA, our dear ED, Executive Director, the representatives of the Ministry of Health, the sponsors, and our partners that have enabled us to be here in this room where we can express ourselves and point out our issues that affect us as young people living with HIV. My name is Utim Oscar. I am the Mr. Y Plus Uganda 2020-2021. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Once again, you're most welcome. My name is Gladys Aol. I'm the reigning Miss Y Plus. We are, on behalf of the young people living with HIV, we are here, me and my colleague, we are here to present the voice that they raised. So we shall really go through them. I beg that we be very keen and you see if this were really your ask that you gave us.
For clarity purposes, she will take off the mask that we can be audible. We are streaming online, and I'm concerned about the online community as well. Thank you.
Thank you. We, the young people living with HIV in Uganda, over 250 young people living with HIV across Uganda, under the coordination of the Uganda Network of Young People Living with HIV/AIDS, UNIPA, have been gathered here at Hotel Africana for the 5th edition of the Y Plus Summit under the theme, Opening Opportunities for Young People Living with HIV in Uganda. On this day, we recognize the significant progress made towards providing universal access to the HIV prevention, treatment, care, and support programs for young people. Despite these efforts made by the government, communities, and international partners, HIV and AIDS still remains a huge threat and a burden among young people in Uganda. The situations have further been worsened by the COVID-19 pandemic, which has affected access to essential HIV and sexual reproductive health services among young people, exacerbated violence against girls and young women with many cases of early marriages, teenage pregnancies, gender-based violence were reported. Increased stigma and discriminations of young people living with HIV, intensified mental health challenges, many experiencing stress and fear.
To add on, we also note that the progress has continuously excluded young people with disabilities, as many lack adequately targeted and friendly accessible services. As young people living with HIV, young leaders gathered here today, we bring our collective voice to call upon, number one, the government of Uganda and bilateral partners, including UN agencies, to support initiatives that promote young leadership development